Reloading. Going to phase. two girls, still half a soul. California nights, trees building lights, everything's cliche. Summer days, I keep running around it. I keep running around it.
Tiffany, yeah, for Jess. Need to get myself together, I'm a mess, straight up. Moesha keep on drinking out of brain.
Yeah.
Goodbye, champion.
Yeah.
I'm a hot hitter, straight up. I'm a guap getter, straight up. Leave a thot bitter, straight up. Get your block hit up. Oh, you think you in a group? Get that shit split up. Tryna suck me laying down, I make that bitch sit up. Yeah, hot box, dirty stick, case closed. We grill beef, nigga charcoal. Selling pussy, her but JJ got a barcode. These broke ass niggas need job code. Used to use EBT to get seafood. Now Uber Eats when I want Kiku. She wanna hang, gotta let the gang G you. Metro worth a lot of M's, nigga, me too. Hanging off my earlobes is a rock. Hanging off my waistline is a Glock. The body in that casket was a op. I don't throw no bottles, I throw shots. All this drip on me, I need a mop. Balenciaga boxes in the socks. I got 10 freaky girls on a yacht. Finna drown in them, dawg. Finna drown in them. Last altercation got 100 rounds in them. All my spots got a lot of bloodhounds in them. Ain't no furniture, it's just a lot of pounds in them. Perk soft hard, and I got the brown in them. What the bummer clock chateau, we don't ramp in them. Edgewood, Glenwood, Boulder Crest, and a helm with them. Got a lot of sticks, you can get stamped with them. Tryna mediate the beef, you get found with them. All these chains, rest in peace to Harry Tubman. Niggas broke cause they doing too much clubbing. Cashed out on all my cards cause I'm stubborn. Zone 6 against the world, that's how I'm coming. I came out the wound, I was thugging. Straight up. Ain't no fist fights, niggas upping. Straight up. Rappers say they won't smoke, but they bluffing. Oh God. When you see them face to face, it ain't nothing. Straight up. Hanging off my earlobes is a rock. Hanging off my waistline is a Glock. The body in that casket was a op. I don't throw no bottles, I throw shots. All this drip on me, I need a mop. Balenciaga boxes in the socks. I got 10 freaky girls on a yacht. I got 10 freaky girls on a yacht. You know, I was racing down the highway earlier today, riding down 20. I happened to see a nigga I robbed back in the day. You know what? He was happy to see me.
Ooh. I'm back.
Champion has been eliminated. The champion fell. champion made a poor choice.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
The champion made a poor choice.
Dope shit like that, Jerem. Oh, hi. Follow your dreams. Yeah. Wanna get a mansion? See the future, crystal ball, mirror hanging on the wall. Flashlight for your she bubbling, we fucking and you cuddling. Like baby, where the fuck you been? Don't wanna tell you she in love with you.
Let's do this.
Nothing you can probably tell she bluffing, cause she kissed you with the mouth. She gave me head with my concussion, yeah, she blushing. smoking dope to clear my conscience. A fucking marsh. Peggy, how you spit so awkward? The pee-pee barking. I'm peeping reckless stuff like damn, I wish I wasn't wrong. At your crib, I'm at your job, I'm like a fucking stalker. Even harder. I'm about to call her. Fuck your calmness. I told her mama. In IRL, you got no armor. I got no father. At the harbor, these crackers harmless. You in the shit. That's fucking talking shit on Twitter. Bitch, what you a hypnosis, overdose on potions, adjusting to the motions and getting out of my emotions.
Every day I spend my time drinking wine, feeling fine.
Tell me pray. Got my heart up on my face. I'ma smile big. You can see the kid in me. Spend my whole life grinding. What you think I'm here for? Little big man, 10 toes on the floor. If I'm popping, then we on. Papa said I'm grown, so if I got it, then I'm gone. You know you want me home. I'm at work.
Side of the coin, recording bit rates work a little differently. See, when you stream, you can.
So when I'm proud, we can coast. All this shit I do, and you won't even throw the road for me. I just need some I can hold. I got niggas that's in need. You in my ear about some shit that I don't see. Seem like every day we got another problem. With you more than my partner. Remember back when we was drunk off in your Honda. Hey, we was riding around on Eva, had some weed. And now I see that nothing good lasts forever like it should. See the rainforest coming like I would. Crack the blinds and let the sun in.
Time to introduce a little chaos to my research.
Like I would. But before I hit the hills,
Time to introduce a little chaos to my research.
Hey, I was fucking so and so, but you ain't have to jump the boat. Can we talk? Can we eat smoke? You was trying to say I changed. Same nigga, same nigga. Hey, now you trying to say I changed, don't you? But I'll be back around your way, though. But before I hit the hills, is it real? Was it ever? Maybe I just hit the hills for the day.
Breathe easy, watch your side and never quit.
Science didn't sleep, and neither do we. Right, Newt?
This is your champion.
I fall only when the gods will it.
Survey beacon over there.
Enough lambing around, we dropping.
That way calls to me.
Hey baby, you look at the Ray-Bans, and my sheets still warm from the spray tan. It was more than soft porn for the K-Man. She remember my sprinters.
Shooting at me! Enemy downed.
Mama used to cook red beans and rice. Now with beans form in the morning, spoil your appetite. Liquor pouring and niggas warming your sexual integration. Smoking every direction. Middle finger pedestrians, hard to see with the lesbians.
Frag grenade! Whole enemy squad has been forcibly expired.
New kill leader, go on, watch out.
The ring's close, and we've got a whole minute to dawdle.
You're making them mad as fuck. She say she came out here to find an A-list rapper. I said, baby, spin around and say the alpha.
I'm going here. Don't back yourself. Here's a pick-me-up. Let's go there.
Hair still good, dog. Maybe say last yo, make a nigga say big words and act lyrical. Make me get spiritual. Make me believe in miracles. Buddhas, monks, and Catholics. Lord have mercy. Down I heard you. I came in first place. Opportunity, the proper top of breast and booty cheek. The pop community. Please come with union feet. And I won't do what he's moving units through consumer streets. Then my shoe release. She was kicking in gratuity. And yeah, G, I was all for it. She said, Kayla Ma, you kinda dumb to be employed. I'ma put you on game for the names that don't know they're rookie. Instagram is the best way to promote some
Let's head in that
pussies.
direction, darlings.
Scary. Scary. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA.
The ring's closing, and we ain't in it. So unless one of us is packing sunscreen, I'd suggest we move.
Thinking back to how I got here in the first place. Second class bitches wouldn't let me on first base.
Being shot at.
Still got all of my papers. I just the niggas more famous. When did I become
Reloading. All those hooligans are down for the count. We're in the top half. Couldn't have done it without you, pals.
Lauren Hill retired? And 3 stacks, man, you preach it to the choir. Anyone that ever heard of me was true and legendary. I done got the
Care package dropping. Recharging my shields.
bitches with babies by bitches that use their kids is real niggas not knowing that disconnect from the father. The next generation will be the real victim. I can't call them really. I remember Emma told my boy no matter what happens, she ain't going
the inner orbit.
You know what, LA is so jamming. I be thinking every day my holland I need to put up some goddamn barricades. I be paranoid every time. The pressure, the problem ain't I be driving, the problem is I be texting. My psychiatrist got kids that I inspired. First song they played for me was about their friend that just died.
Shields recharging.
Every agent I know, it just mean I do it my way. Bitch, some days I'm in my Yeezy, some days I'm in my Vans. If I knew y'all made plans, I wouldn't have popped the Zans. I know some fans thought I wouldn't rap like this again, but the writer's block is over. MCs cancel your plans. A 38-year-old, 8-year-old, a rich nigga problems. Told my wife that I hate the road, so I don't ever drive it. It took 6 months to get the Maybach. I'm at it out, and my assistant crashed as soon as they backed it out. God damn, got a ball fade, I might slam. Pink fur, got no redressing like Cam. Thank God for me. Whole family getting money, thank God for E. I love rocking jewelry, a whole neck full. Bitches say he funny and disrespectful. I feel like Pablo when I'm working on my shoes. I feel like Pablo when I see me on the news. I feel like Pablo when I'm working on my house. Tell them parties in here, we don't need to go out. We need the turbo thoughts, high speed, turbo thoughts. Drop it like Robocop. She brace herself and hold my stomach. Good dick could do that. She keep pushing me back.
Chaotic situations and then learning how to get out of them. Trial by fire and all that. I literally think that the thing is with Fragment is this is actually the best way to find people. If we run away from here, someone's gonna go into Fragment and just not find us. If we just chill then make some noise.
Okay, so listen. I'm not even touching my left stick, and it's moving. Why? That's the bug I was talking about. It's moving.
What was the bug?
You just move. You don't touch the stick. It moves constantly.
Oh.
The fuck?
Okay, so Speed actually has some really good tell me who the real Shiv. It's all a conspiracy. Like he has like a crazy looking thumbnail.
That's not true.
Just go stream and how structure.
I start.
Let's go help. Sometime modern, I needed a screenshot.
Grenade flung.
You have just uncovered a rarity on the Farce Night YouTube channel, a tutorial. You can open VS Code. Looks like perfect. But this is not projects. You offset of 8. Decoration will be 4. MB will be 5. Text stone 9.
Guy on this roof.
Yeah,
really
landing
split.
on the AC unit. Landing on the AC unit.
Okay. I can slide off and exit.
Drop
Come
down,
back up.
drop down.
I got shit on. I'm popping a bat. I'm dead, bro. Yeah.
I'm low on my door.
Two
At the bat.
One's on the roof by himself.
I'm just dead.
I'm good. I got a grab.
I think people landed Atmo, maybe? I don't know. I didn't really see. Maybe one team bio. One team definitely won the divide.
Yeah. I'm good to go. Like, I'm you guys.
Which way are we going?
I'm the support. I'm following you guys.
Hey, Newcastle, where are we going, man?
Nah, I'm good actually, bro.
Diamond 3 Newcastle, where are we going, bro? Lead me.
No. What? Where's the IGL?
I don't know.
Okay.
Thanks, Jump Jet.
Wait, how do I have a wait? I have a 4-8 on my. I gotta grab this serious effort. I have a 4-8 on my charge.
Bro, I'm alone now, bro.
Okay, no, I'm coming.
I'm getting fucking trolled right now.
No, it's okay.
What do you mean?
I'm
I'm
there at all. I'm almost there. I can hold you if needed.
No,
You're
you're fine.
back.
You're good. You're good. There's one guy. You're fine. They're not near you. You're chilling.
I don't think they can push you. We have high.
You have a
I don't see
Loba.
anybody. I don't see anybody, bro. They like hide in the fucking trees.
Low key.
They're on the bridge, like near under the bridge.
Alright, I'm pushing up. I'm pushing
One's
up.
far left, I think. I think I just saw far. Yeah, far left. On the staircase.
One's close right. Close right.
I'm aping left. I'm aping left. I'm aping left. Aping
Okay.
left.
I'm on you. I'm ulting you.
40
Two
below
low
on this
ground. Two
horizon.
low ground.
Level 1 on me, Loba, or Horizon. Horizon is one, or Loba, or Horizon right here. Really weak. Really weak.
Bro. Bro, I cannot.
Gonna drop on us. Gonna drop on us.
Dude, like.
Wow. No, literally no audio. Oh my god. They got. Bro. Which one?
I don't know. I saw a lot of people, but it was a fucking Horizon. Okay. All right.
Oh. Oh my god. I just
Looted a whole POI to just gift it to those fucking bots.
Holy shit. Lobo Horizon, alright? What? Holy shit, I just cried, bro. Like, I was laughing mid-fight and I just got one clip because, like, I'm just fucking...
Dude, that's so annoying, bro. I hit this guy 150 and he gets a fucking bat off right in my face. Fuck.
Money here.
It's like, there's like so many teams landing southeast.
So we only have two good teams. Like we have Stunny's team and Draft's team, right? Like who else is playing right now? No
Wait,
one?
those
No
teams are
idea.
good?
Tommy, thanks for the 4 months.
Wait,
my God.
wide on one. Hound has white. Hound has white. You want to walk up on this? I don't know if we can.
I am. I'm gonna try to.
Okay. I said that is an insane head glitch they're on.
They don't know where I'm here. I cracked the blood on.
Oh
Blood
my
armor.
Yeah, I hit him 40.
Yeah. I'm walking up. I'm walking
I'm
up. One's like
missing.
far right.
Yeah, that guy's really far.
I cracked the Pathfinder. You can push up on their both cracked.
He's getting closer now. They're backing up to him as well. They're not that split anymore. One's going roof.
Hound ulted.
Nading the guy on the right.
33 wide on Hound.
Horizon queuing up. Cracked Horizon. 80 on her. 90. 90 on blue Horizon.
Hound broke again. Hound broke again.
Pathfinder's cracked. Pathfinder's dead. Pathfinder's one. Pathfinder's one. Dead.
Nice.
I'm popping a bat.
On one. On me.
Dead.
Nice.
Where's Horizon?
Last one on me. On my
I think I just heard another team. I think I just heard another team in that building. Maybe it's a down guy.
I cracked her.
He's low.
Recharging my shields.
Ah, fuck.
Building.
For sure.
Right.
Shot!
Chill.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, there's another team. There's another team too.
Trancey thinks it's your one. I have 0 batteries.
I have 4.
They're just in
I got
here.
it. I
They're
got
really
it.
just in here.
100.
I'm taking the balloon to you guys.
Shields recharging.
please.
I got one inside,
You're alone, Ram. I'm fucking healing.
I know, I'm just chilling, I'm chilling.
Sync fees now, thanks to 28. Need thanks to 8.
I got the juice.
Might die here.
Just come back to me.
I'm trying to shoot for you, That's a whole other team on you. I'm trying to shoot for you.
They're aiming me.
I cracked one on you.
Why am I getting like hard inted? Like, there's another team here. What? Like, what the fuck?
I'm playing my life.
Alright. Jumping down. They're jumping down.
Come over here.
We're at the time of the year where we start highlighting the best parts of the most recent season of the Overwatch League. And with teams thinking about who to build their teams around, now seems like a good time to highlight the MVP of every single team. What goes into value is, of course, up to the eye of the beholder. There's a lot of things that go into this, but generally I'll be looking at who individually boosted their team's rate of success the most arguably. It'll come through lots of clutch feats, flexibility, rewards, and anything else that's necessary. And please do keep in mind that being the MVP of the team doesn't necessarily mean they're the best player. It's two different things. A simple video with a lot of room for debate. So be sure to leave your own list down in the comments below and like this video if you enjoyed. Let's change it up and go in descending order of the standings, which means that first will be the Dallas Fuel. They're always a little tough considering they move and play as a total unit, but it's pretty hard to not straight up give this honor to Hanbin. While the playoff meta is not really his cup of tea, it's hard to imagine that Dallas even get the top record in the league to begin with without him. Outside of the 4 games in the playoffs, Dallas was consistently depending on Hanbin to take them as far as they got. He played out of his freaking mind in one of the greatest individual seasons by a tank player of all time. Hanbin led the league in eliminations per 10, and is the only tank player who even sniffs the top in terms of damage. And I mean, when you are definitively the most dominant Zarya and Junker Queen player, and your team basically never lost when you're in the game, it's kind of hard to go against you. Hanbin was a beast, and when you're only getting 3 less MVP votes than somebody like Proper, it's safe to say that your team is getting a lot out of you. Next is the San Francisco Shock, and this one is of course Proper. There's really no one else you can go with. Without Proper, the Shock aren't much of a threat at all. They're a good team, but not a great one. What Proper did in 2022 is one of the greatest hard carry performances in Overwatch history. They literally went as far as he could carry them in tournaments, regular season games, and even more so in the playoffs. The sheer number of fights that this guy turned around in San Fran's favor.
Some are born to run. Others have a higher purpose.
Oh, aye. There's research afoot.
Introducing your champion.
Let old man Fusey show you ankle biters how we did it back in the day.
I'm Jumpmaster. I'd say fasten your seatbelts, but it's
Only
not that
once
kind
have
of
I failed to kill the target.
Here's a good spot to touch down.
Again. I'm calling ball. Let's land it again.
Hold on to your knickers, darlings.
Check 6. Bandit touchdown near me.
Throughout the year should be illegal. Proper had a total of 9 flooded deadlifts on the year. What's a flooded deadlift, you may ask? It's when a player gets 50% or more of his team's final blows in a single map. In other words, if Proper wasn't killing things, the Shock would lose. Proper is by far the easiest no-brainer on this entire list. The LA Gladiators. This one's a bit more difficult. The Glads had 2 players that were very pivotal towards their success. Being Kevster and Shu. But I feel inclined to pick Shu by a very, very slight margin. For starters, we need a little support love in this video. But 2, there came a point in this season where the Glads did not play Shu. He was pretty absent at the support role during the Summer Showdown, but in his absence, the Gladiators posted a pedestrian 2-4 record and missed their only tournament of the entire season. But with Shu in the game at the flex support role, they lost.
Live my life through they sneak up behind me, yellow light. Rhinestone with my team, we won't come lightly, slightly done, she bite it up. Big Hummer, big yellow trucks, fallen demon.
Lost only 2 matches during regular season qualifiers. It's a small sample size without him. Kevster was also really, really good this year, and the Glads had other reasons for struggling back then, but the fact remains that they were at their most relevant when he was in the starting lineup. This man was the only MVP candidate representing the support position, and generally drew a lot of eyes on arguably the least flashiest role in the league, that being support. You can only go so far without an excellent backline presence, and Shu proves it. The Soul Dynasty. You know, as much as I appreciate Prophet and the year he had, I feel entitled to go with Smurf. First of all, the moment that Soul ended up signing this guy, they became way better than what we saw in previous years. A good tank was surely the missing piece, but it goes way beyond that, right? As the only tank player on the roster, it was Smurf's responsibility to play at an elite level no matter what the meta called for, and he absolutely smashed expectations. He was incredibly strong on every tank hero he touched, which ultimately gave Soul that needed flexibility to stay on top of the Eastern Conference. It says a lot about one guy when he can come in and play a bunch of heroes he's never touched professionally before and not miss a single beat. Smurf is just built different. He often did a lot of the dirty work and heavy lifting while still finding ways to stand out and carry his team. Just an excellent player that pushed Soul to brand new heights. The Shanghai Dragons are up next, and in past years this would obviously be a really hard one, but the only guy who truly stayed in peak form compared to last year's Shanghai core was Lip. He was the real X factor from start to finish, and no one else really compares. In a similar fashion to Proper, the Dragons could only go as far as Lip could carry that. He was arguably the best hit scan in the entire league, and his team needed every single bit of his efforts to even win the Summer Showdown. And sadly, there were times where it felt like he was the only one doing anything at all. Lip's the only guy who even sniffed the MVP conversation on this team, in spite of his team accumulating 23 points in the regular season. That says a lot. The Houston Outlaws, while a shout definitely should go to Merit and even Pelican, this one's gotta go to Dante, a man who was
Gone there. It looks strange. Can you feel that? The heat of the flame calls to us all.
First blood. Well, you can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few. At me. Reloading. Straight down. Reloading. Healing up. Rejuvenating. Hey, watch my back up.
I need to compose myself.
Secured some materials.
Alternator here.
10 seconds. Rings close.
I have some materials.
Didn't fast yourself. Pick me up. Not to be pernickety dears, but the ring's on the move, and that way he calls to me.
Heavy squads have left this stage. I have some materials.
Care package being delivered.
Fancy a wee stroll this way.
Care package incoming.
Now everybody telling me a lie. Lord, give me something for my soul. See, I don't wanna think of suicide, so we gon' take the lucky out my door. See, I've been tired of fucking all these girls, and I've been tired of spending on my door.
I got a hooligan over here. Reloading. Shields recharging.
What lies behind?
An enemy. He went straight down. Beam down. Killed an enemy.
Well done.
I know I'm not the only one that felt.
is quite arguably robbed of a role star, did a lot for this Houston team. They asked a lot of this man. I mean, they even had him switch roles, and through it all, he still remained a pretty major contributor. They needed him in the game at all times because that's how much his leadership meant to the rest of this group. They preferred Dante over their actual tank players, which says a lot. His Doom was very pivotal to the team early on, and then he transitioned into picking up tons of other heroes he had very little experience on. We literally saw him pick up Winston after 5 days of practice and be somewhat serviceable during the playoffs. That is unreal flexibility. The Outlaws asked this guy to do literally everything under the sun for them, and he stepped up without hesitation. Heading into the Atlanta Reign, this one's more of a toss-up. I'm pretty tempted to go with Ultraviolet for having a pretty nutty year, but it only feels right to go with Hawk. To put it simply, early in the season, the Reign had an identity crisis. Do we play
Low.
Introducing your champion.
Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
Trying to cope, I'm getting weak.
Got you.
Here's a good spot to touch down.
Sí, por favor.
Here's a new jet.
Looks more exciting over there.
And so, nice jump jets.
Let the games begin. Taking fire. Firing. Must go up faster. Yo, I'm down. They're actually going to eat it.
Being shot. Already in the ring. Only one question remains. Can I get away with throwing a couple?
What the fuck?
You got punchlines for days, so generic you float. You too cold, you A's. Yeah, and I'm so misrepresented by niggas that claim trill and they souls was never in it. Like, yeah, and I'm so misrepresented by niggas that claim trill, they souls was never in it. Like.
Hawk or Gator? Well, as it turns out, whenever the team subbed Hawk out, they were taking L's. It wasn't until they made Hawk the permanent starter that more consistent results started pouring in. He had the flexibility and the leadership that you want to build your team around. And aside from Winston, he was pretty darn solid. Coaching has even come out and said that he gave them the best chances to win. Like, what else do you need to hear? Now we're going to move on to the London Spitfire, and you already know that we're going with Hadi. There were multiple metas where this team chose to play around him and him alone. They invested in him to lead them to the promised land, and he delivered with some excellent performances. And what's great about Hadi is his value just goes way beyond the in-game stuff. He also happens to be a really positive figurehead. He's a leader in and out of the game, and he's someone that his teammates look up to. As the Dennis Amelko Award winner, he does a lot to keep his team in the right place mentally. He leads them in every way imaginable, and they gladly follow him. It takes a lot of trust to so willingly follow one man, which goes to show just how much Hadi meant to the London Spitfire in 2022. The Florida Mayhem. The Mayhem had a really solid team effort. Lots of great contributors all around. But for me, it's someone who sticks out the most. He's a combination of Hadi and Smurf, but to a lesser extent. As a rookie player with not a lot of experience on the off-tank heroes per se, he showed off insane versatility. He was genuinely a top performer on most tanks in the game, in spite of not having any experience on like half of his hero pool. He had that flexibility factor with zero fall-off, much like Smurf, but was also a positive force and an easy guy to follow, kind of like Hadi. Someone had the amazing performances and the leadership factor.
Being stranded in space for a spell certainly brings out the fight in a lassie.
That voice in your head, trust it.
Introducing your champion.
Here we go. Ready up.
Let's head in that direction, darlings. Oh, first blood.
new kill leader. Watch for them.
Healing up.
Opening fire. Spotted me. I'm taking shots. Recharging my shield. Opening fire. Watch yourself.
Let's go.